Help bring your life goals into focus. Nakia Salmon is here right now, who's spearheading this whole thing. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So glad to have you with us. I think this is great. This is for anyone really who may be in a rut or they're trying to figure out who they are, right, at this point, which I think at some point we all get to that place.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we struggle to figure out how do we get from who we want to be and where we are now. And so this is a concentrated effort to help people who are at that point where things that they used to do, the perspectives that they had, the thoughts and ideas that they had, or the methods aren't working anymore.
Right. How did this whole thing get started, first of all, to do this journey?
Me.
Okay.
So I used to believe that if I I used to like climb the corporate ladder and work really hard, and I thought that if I reach a certain level of success, I would be happy. And I wasn't. So I realized that there must be something more.
Right.
And to pause and figure out what is it that I want to be and get back to me. And I started on that journey about 5 years now. Along with my girlfriends, we're going through that same transition where we're not what we used to be. We have an idea of where we want to be, but we have so much stuff that has been packed on us from childhood to now, bad programming that we have to undo.
Which is a journey. It's a process, right?
It is tough. It's for the brave, but it's possible.
Absolutely.
It's really possible.
Let's talk about this retreat because, first of all, it's in Jamaica.
I know, you just came back, right?
Yes.
Jamaica is beautiful.
Yes.
I grew up in Jamaica, and then I was a teacher in Jamaica, then came here to the U.S. and did engineering. But for that, the retreat is 5 days and 4 nights.
Okay.
And we stayed at an all-inclusive hotel in Montego Bay, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
And it has 3 components. We have a volunteering event at an orphanage to give back because it's food for the soul.
Right.
We do the 2-day workshop. And there's a guided workbook that is accompanied. And also we have fun excursions. We go to YS Falls, we go to Black River Safari, and we go to Pelican Bar, which is out on the Caribbean Sea, and I've never been, and I really have to go.
Well, it's on this list. If you go to this retreat, you get to experience it. Let's get into it a little bit more, though, about what folks can expect to learn, because you hit on a few points here about executing your goals.
Yes.
Let's talk about those a little bit.
All right. So I think executing on your goals is possible, but there are certain things that we do that gets in our own way. So I have about like 4 points that will help. The first thing is we need to break it down. Sometimes our goals or aspirations are overwhelming. Break them into smaller executable steps, like 2 weeks that you can finish it, and write it down. There is power in writing things down in black and white. And there's nothing beating like when you check it off and say that I'm done. It's like an adrenaline rush. The next thing is progress instead of perfection. You know, we go into this cycle of tweaking and trying to get things absolutely perfect. In fact, sometimes perfection stops us from even starting and procrastinating.
You get overwhelmed.
You get overwhelmed.
Yes.
I say start progress and then trust the process that as you go forward, you will learn, you'll grow from your mistakes, and you'll get better. Just move forward. The next thing is focus. A lot of us like to do busy work, I'm guilty, and you think that you're going closer to your goals. Assess that what I'm putting my energy in, is it getting me closer to my goal or is it getting me away from my goal? If it's not, stop doing it. Don't do it. Put your energy on things and think about things and positive things that'll get closer to your goal and zero in. And focus is huge.
I like that. And the last one we saw it up there was ask for help.
Ask for help.
Hard to do for a lot of people. Okay?
I'm guilty.
Me too.
I'm guilty. You are limited to your own skills and your own beliefs, but our dreams are big and it takes experiences and skills outside of you. So surround yourself with people who have different skill sets than you or complements you. And please be open to coaching and mentoring.
I love that. We're going to put details, by the way, about this retreat on our website. Let folks know really quickly how they can find you to sign up, be a part of it.
Go to nakiasalmon.com or email me at mystory@nakiasalmon.com.
Okay, we're going to put all that information, by the way, on our website, fox18now.com. Make it easy for you. I mean, a trip to Jamaica sounds good.
Yes, it is.
We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
I think this is great. I wish we were in Jamaica weather-wise right now, Catherine.
I know, it's not the case. You know, it'll feel much colder, in fact, heading into the next couple days. Let's take a look at where the rain is falling, because we have wet roads out there right now and that cloud cover hanging around just like you saw there in that live cam. Watching out for a wet forecast this morning, especially for our central, south, and southeasternmost counties. If you're farther off to the north and west here, you're most likely dry under cloudy skies, but certainly kind of a damp and gloomy morning for us here in the tri-state. 275 loop, we do have that steady light to moderate rain there. Farther off to the south and west there, Lawrenceburg, the rain has tapered a bit, but we still have showers in the mix, if you will. Even some heavier rain indicated by some of these bright